Hi, my name is Layla and today we're gonna be doing a makeup thing because I need to put my makeup on and in the past few years there was so many fucked up things that happened in my life, and at some point I was like, okay, if I had documented everything that was happening to me, these things would never have happened. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, since I got my makeup on and I can talk because I don't feel like shit anymore. This is the whole psychology of life. No, not psychology. Philosophy of life. Getting on makeup and getting something to pretend visually that you're fine, even though inside you're still feeling like down. So it's been a long time, and I've learned that I start forgetting, and if I don't make this video, I might never make it. I know you've probably seen everywhere, like results of 2021 and people going to the beaches and going to the, I don't know, traveling and fields and beaches and I don't know, mountains, and I'm gonna do the same thing. But it's not gonna be beaches, and I mean, yeah, there's gonna be beaches, but like the most of it will be sad. But yeah, okay. I was that type of a girl who has always been like, hey, I'm weak. Like I always felt weak. I don't know, for some reason. Maybe because social media that tells you to, to be successful, to be someone until you're, I don't know, until you're fucking 10. And you already feel like, oh my god, I'm not 10, I'm like 20, like how cool. I'm a loser. And so yeah, I was feeling weak and I was feeling like, oh my god, like I need to get somewhere, I need to be someone, I need to be someone and find someone. And then finally you end up talking to someone, to a guy who you think will give you power, who you think will give you this self-esteem and self-assurance to know that you're good. I was working as a fucking model. I was fucking everywhere. I don't know, I was trying everything, but at the same time I felt weak for some reason. I don't know. And then I started talking to some weirdo who was pretending to be Ilya from David's vlogs, and I don't know how, why did I kept talking to that person, but I did for like 1.5 years, and which I'm not proud of. Then at some point, we stopped talking. Then I wrote a screenplay because I always wanted to write a script. You always live your life, and sometimes you just need a kick in the gut to start writing. And this was my kick in the gut to start writing scripts. And I wrote a script about this whole story about a girl who wanted to help some guy with his psychological issues, but at the end she ended up being killed by him. Yeah, I wrote this story, and honestly, I was so proud of it. I was like, okay, I'm moving on, and it's so cool. And I was spending. Then the pandemic happened. Pandemic happened, and then I went to my family, and I was living with them, and everything was kind of fine, until it wasn't. At some point it was like me against the whole world. When your fucking relatives, all of them, like turn against you just because some fucked up dick that you were talking to a few fucking years ago. And then turns out that fucking weirdo who was there, he texts me from different messages and sends me phone calls and texts me, and everywhere like, hey, I'm here, I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna help you, like, hey, blah blah blah. And I've been waiting for like a year or so. So as you might know, I have been abused and all of that, which was a thing that I don't want to talk about anymore. Someone closest to you, your fucking brother. And it was so weird. Then I went to police. Police told me that they can't do anything because in one side there's a fucking stalker, some weirdo who still wants to talk to me for whatever fucking reasons, and from the other side are my relatives who are protective of me, I guess. And then I'm standing between them and not knowing what to do, where to go, and where to ask for help. And I remember there was a situation when I saw my a guy from my university that I've been studying with a few years ago, and I think, okay, maybe I should ask him for help. And then I see that, and then I think, no, I shouldn't turn this person into this. I shouldn't get this person into this. I should just fucking deal with my own shit, you know. So this is true. This is the place where I was in, not being able to ask for help and not being able to help myself. Until January 2021, I finally attacked my abuser. I attacked him. I punched him and with a hammer. And then I ended up I got beat up, and I filmed this video. And when I finally downloaded that video, with me crying and talking about what happened, like where am I? Like, what is happening to me? When I finally downloaded the video, it was an error, and like, and never posted that. And yeah. Which was weird is that I started creating. You know, when you finally confront your abuser, when you finally confront your fears, like defend yourself, there's such a weird feeling that I was experiencing. I painted a lot. I was dancing and going to kickboxing and painting again till 3 in the morning. I was still getting weird text messages and weird phone calls and weird people looking at me when I was going anywhere. And I thought, okay, I need fucking money to, you know, to prove my point, to get some power, I guess. And then I called half of the managers in LA and New York to sell my script, the script I wrote before. And then March 2021, I went to psychological courses, and I learned a lot about psychology. And I learned that this is something that you should really know to understand people, to understand their intentions, to know what people are, and to know what the fuck is going on to people. And then April 2021, I typed my diploma for my journalism. Yeah, at the same time I was studying at journalism in my uni, and I was about to get my master's degree. I don't know why the fuck. June 2021, I was supposed to get my diploma to the university, and which I did. I got it there, and I just left. I left to another city. I ran away, and yeah, I was swimming and vomiting from sunstroke. I have been living in a hostel for 3 months. I was going for work, and most of my money I was making out of it, I was spending on new clothes, because I left all of my clothes in a place I was supposed to call home. Yeah, I left it there. Yeah, I was still getting this hints like someone is talking me again. You know, once you experience this feeling that someone can really stalk you without you knowing it, once you know that, everything, like your life since that moment becomes so weird. You see suspicious people, you like feel so suspicious about everyone around you, and that is so weird. There was a lot of me crying in the bathroom, like a lot. You feel like, holy shit, I lost my family, I lost my friends, I lost my everything I ever had, my clothes, God. And I lost all of that, and then you just alone in the whole fucking brand new city, and you don't have anyone. At the same time, you just there's some weird people stalking you. Yeah, there was a lot of me crying. I don't know why I filmed myself. Maybe because you want to, at some point you want to think that, okay, this is not real. Yeah, I had ups and downs, but there was a situation in August 2021. I wanted to like really kill myself. I moved out to the apartment for 2 days. And you know when you're waking up at 5 in the morning feeling so lonely, like you feel like you're the only person left in this world and there's nothing and there's no one except for you. It's just you're so alone in this whole planet. And yeah, this is how I felt. Yeah. Then I got my makeup done and broke a couple of glasses, ordered sushi, and fucking took pictures for model agencies. I don't know. And then I wrote a new script for a short movie. Like found actors, got a team, and made a film. This story was based on my screenplay that I wrote a long time ago. So then I learned how to choke on a guy. You know, when you actually acknowledge your power, you're like, when you know that you actually can choke someone and you feel like, holy fuck, I'm strong. Yes. Then I met the male version of myself, like tall, straightforward guy who have seen all the movies. And what do you do when you finally meet someone decent and someone so kind and decent? You just practice your choking skills and just leave. Then September 2021, moved to another place, moved to this place. Then I was filming stories for a TV channel, and then I realized that I was born to like stand there near the cameraman and create the story. I can't explain how cool this feels when you're creating a story, when you're telling the story. Yeah. I don't know what's the point of this video. I guess to just tell that, hey, I'm not a victim anymore, because I've learned that I can't be the victim. I don't know why. Maybe it's my upbringing that my parents told me, like, hey, if you're feeling like you should be strong, and even if you're not strong, you should pretend that you're strong. Or maybe this is the thing when I know that some victims of for abuse, they don't tell because they feel ashamed. So I don't know which one it is, shame or just my incapability to be a victim. But yeah, that was it. So yeah, it was everything that happened. I mean, not everything, but most of the things that happened to me in 2021. Also, when I was working there, I met the guy. He was my favorite cameraman to work with. And later I found out that he lost his sister. She died from coronavirus a few months ago. And weirdly, this cameraman was making the same jokes as my brother used to make, a brother that I lost, a brother that was abusing me. And what I want to tell is that you are gonna lose people and you are gonna leave them behind. Oh, behind because I'm so cool, yeah. And they are gonna be weird people, abusive, weird people who are gonna fuck you over just because of their own fucking dramas in their weird heads, psychological shit that they went through. But at the end, you just meet someone new. You just meet new people who are not dicks, who make you feel like better. And that's the thing that I learned, is that everything is replaceable, and everyone is replaceable, and except for you. Oh my god, this is so fucking cheesy and like, okay, someone's calling. Bye. This has been my 2021, and bye. Baby, I'm listening, so baby, I'm